Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. Sitting duck. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Come on, Tower. Quit your flirting and just let the man take off.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
No good. The carrier's a wreck. Our other ships are taking a beating.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood. We'll raise some hell.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
We'll go. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Mage 2, walking. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. The Newman crater's right below us. The size of that just blows my mind. Sometimes I look down and wonder how many craters I've put in the ground. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. I'm iced up. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts show up for another attack. Point is 835.
Column 3. Watch out for the support aircraft. This bed should be easy pickings.
This is Riley. The damage is
should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's showing some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installation and return to base.
They're destroyed. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1. Tally-ho, 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco.
Unlike the flight commander, I respect the independence of my guys. It's still a leash, though.
Gollum, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. There's a command lot of them, too. Great. They have TU-160s. Those things can move. Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Bandit sighted. Harbor facilities, carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying of our hangars and runways. I cornered it.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
TU-160 down. Significant threat eliminated.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Don't let them destroy the harbor.
Missile launched.
Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy
Mage
fire.
2 shut down abandoned.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Mage 2 splashed bandit. Good work. Column 1, behind you. Bandit has a lock on me.
Locked. Target is down. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Fox 3. To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Stall warning.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
Mage 2.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Mage 2, missile launch. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now.
Mage 2,
Those
target
weapons are meant for
destroyed.
tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come.
They'll get in the way of destroying the radar vehicles. Shoot them all down.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Target down. 2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Locked.
Target lock. Firing.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Box 2!
Hand it on your 6. They got me.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
I got you. I'm on control. I got a check. Call 3. You have to bail out now.
Lula 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
He's mine. He's not getting away. The enemy is watching me. They've got the number here. Missile inbound. Breaking. Breaking.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Box 2. We've got no recourse.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Breaking. Breaking.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Mage 2, walking.
Everything's been burned down.
5 targets remaining.
Friendly doom. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. I've maneuvered behind the enemy. Here's some feedback rules and monitors. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Huh? Keep your mind focused.
3 targets remaining.
All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying? Locked. It's chow time.
Missile fired. Evading. Are you telling me we can't even avenge our fallen? Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Stay alert. I'm picking up bandits on radar. 5 of them.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take down every last one of them. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
Doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Wasp down.
H2 is taking down an enemy. How many's that now?
Just 2 more. Surround them. Behind one.
Targeting gun range.
Mage 1 launching missile. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds.
Chaff and flares deployed.
My wings are iced up.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Well, look who finally decided to join the party. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. Hunting for leftovers isn't glorious, but it'll rack up some kills for you. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Grand 3, bailing out.
Mage 2, bandit under 6.
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake it. Get out of the way. I'm on his rear. Rock 2.
Mage 2, missile away.
Evading. I'm hit. I've lost control. Careful. There's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? Aim pursuit. Give me a hand. They got me.
3 remaining.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Hey, 2. Break. Okay, Mark 2. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Okay, I'm right behind him. We have him on the radar.
Fox 2.
We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Flag to pull out.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break!
Missile.
What the hell?
Missile! Evade!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. neutralizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1. What's true about that monster?
Just waiting for mission command.
Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
Break, now!
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Secure air superiority over the current airspace.
They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
But just that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey. That Beast Range missile said some serious shit. It's an airborne fortress.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Check your
What's
six.
going on here?
Golem 2, let's maintain no
Split up. Find your own target.
Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile.
This one's all mine. Yeah, one more bandit bag. Scout 1, check
On target six.
commander. They got me! Bandit on your
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron, kill. The hell are we supposed to do? Shut down.
Destroy the Arsenal bird's anti-air missiles. She's still got some left, so watch your six.
Take them all down.
Missile.
Golem 3, Fox 2, Nico. Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Shit, Golem 2, do you copy? Status report.
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
There's too many of them. Break! Break! Skeleton 2, I lost control. Bailey!
Missile.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 2 lost to an Arsenal bird missile.
Coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Squadron is scattered. Can't maintain elements.
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they'd done it earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, it's all up to you. Give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
That's real cute, but you obviously don't know the difference between you and Mage 2's abilities. Get your ass back to base and cool that head of yours. That's an order.
Copy that. Returning home.
Missile headed for a friendly!
Mage 2, UAV down. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Mage 2, missile launch.
Yowza!
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Hostile on your tail. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. He's mine.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Golem 3, Fox 2. My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he's...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Large wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run!
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The wing can eat.
Golem 2, get out! Eject now!
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support! Trigger!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Where's that bastard that got Brownie?
Any more casualties and we may be out of this war. Sorry.
Let Golem and main squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
Golem and main squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Enemy UAVs eliminated. Allies are safe outside enemy territory.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time, Knocker. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw. If not for your flying, a lot of folks wouldn't have made it home.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank left. 3,000 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. 1,500 to runway. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, Secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, we got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTD, going home. Situation report. Something's happening. Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
Are we under attack? No change.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, target down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down. Mage 2, missile launch. All SAM sites down. All anti-air guns destroyed.
anti-air weapons are already gone. Which squadron did this?
Just one until you showed up.
Impossible.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running full sight. We're almost there.
Caution. Pull up.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them from here, going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Wilco. All right, Trigger, let's do this thing.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! Sierra 1, moving!
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Unit is down.
Column 3, Fox 2. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Yeah. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
3 remaining.
They got the chopper heading to the Sierra 2! Shit! That was thermobaric! Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Colonel Johnson. I'm acting alongside former President Hurley. The rescue unit has been wiped out, along with the guy who had this radio. Mr. Hurley is safe, but I'd like to get him out of here fast.
Skykeeper, understood. Colonel Johnson, are you all right?
That doesn't matter right now.
Strap in. We're fighting against machines.
1 remaining.
That last one is mine.
Caution. Caution. Caution.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Hurley wants to present this.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Sure was a mighty expensive lesson, though. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Vogel destroyed. Locked.
This one's all mine.
Roger. Stop strong transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
Mark 2.
Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. What about the White House? I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
One here. We're about to leave airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more. Not enough to shut down the arsenal bird.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. They're after me. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just sit up this way. I'm sorry. Check Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Mate 2!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You Understand.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back,
You land your ass in
Champ's
crap.
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? No one's gonna take that bet.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit.
To you, but do not block the runway.
Sir, count on his high horse again. Let's see how long it lasts. His true character comes out when he's pushed into a corner, like when he's losing at poker.
Don't give up. Looks like the balloon blowers are gonna be busy. Here goes to the girl fooling around with the crap.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always on the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the W1, we are coming back for another round. This is your chance for redemption. Take it. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
You don't get it, Spare 15. Your fire control systems are locked.
Fancy words. We know you're just a coward.
There's a juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Ain't so that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
I've got you.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill as everything starts? This is the first. If counts going forward, I decide when you die. Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Enemy has a lock. On my targets, we're firing. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out of the clouds. Radar doesn't work. Don't panic. This isn't our first
top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Fox 2.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Trigger, you saw those scratches on your tail before you took off, right? Well, they don't show how many enemies you've taken down. The more scratches, the worse your crime. They're called sin lines. You've got 3 of them. How appropriate, Harley's murderer. Welcome, Greenhorn. If you need intel, you come to me. Trigger, I've got a lot of questions about what's going on out there. I want to hear more about these drones the enemy's using later. Anyone ever
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Bomber hit. No, bomber is shut down.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Man inside it. Attack missed. Fox 2, Fox 2. I'm hit. I'm hit. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile fire. Evading.
Your ass is mine. Die. Get off of me.
Focus on destroying the target.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, keep your mouth shut. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Another friendly. They're coming along with their guns.
And he killed Harling with his guns, too. One good thing about this squadron is that the aircraft fly nicely. Yeah, but the NPCs used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Hey, fraudster. Your tongue's giving away your true identity. 4 targets remaining.
Missile inbound. Breaking. Breaking.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. 3 targets remaining. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? There'd be some kind of reason. They're winging it. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Shut it, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
I can't see a damn thing. Better be careful.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Squadron, ready to enter your interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Look, bombers. Must be the guys who got our base.
Some of them did. Hit them. Don't let them take off. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. There's a kind of special wagon. I got him. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupplies. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do.
there. They're too chicken shit to come closer.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Again, move into a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count? Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that, full band? A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. The vehicle's been taken out and move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
That cheers me up.
Hostile down. Bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Oh, we can sleep in for once.
Vehicle down.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger, missile!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, I'll tell you what to do next. Abosia has one. And probably says where and when pawns like us will die. And they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you gotta need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile. 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 Caution. 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 Pull up. Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time. approaching return line.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? What on? Units are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Spare 15, bombs away.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? What happens to a vet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
You bastard! I ain't dying here.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick to the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Precision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you played your numbers.
Straight into the tunnel. They're taking off from inside.
He has a lock on you.
Tunnel? You gotta be kidding. Ready to get away. Breaking.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Engage or face punishment.
Anything happen away, little guard dog?
Pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Just ignore him.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. Trigger crashed. Truly idiot. Spare 15 bombs away.
I need to get away. Breaking!
Is Trigger still alive?
Target down.
Nothing to trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Bear 9, lock on bandit. No, we got a fire!
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
You practically invited me in.
2 minutes remaining. Locked. Never thought I'd say this, but you're doing a hell of a job, Spare Squadron.
Adulation from the guard dog, untouched.
Target destroyed. Don't make me take it back. Eradicate the rest of them.
Check your six. Evade!
Chaffin flares deployed.
Retreat!
Damn, these guys are agile.
Missile launched.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
We've got less than 3 days worth of energy stored. I'm hit!
AA gun down.
Plan B, I'm locked on.
1 minute remaining.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Enemy sighting. Fox 2. The enemy has escaped.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Hostile has a lock.
I can't get close enough to try.
30 seconds remaining. Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Who said I was joking? I think he might get put in solitary too when we get back. I don't mind putting a bet on Bandog getting put in solitary. What's the point without a banker?
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember They will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just shut it. Them's the breaks.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider Squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast! You sure? In this weather?
Trigger, he's got a lock!
Pull up.
They have nowhere to run!
Locked. Fox 2.
Missile.
This one hurt, Log.
Watch out for ice while you're in there. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Caution. Missile.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular forces have gone further into Erusea. What are they looking for?
Caution.
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Pull up.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Take a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score on this crap.
Missile.
Trigger, missile, get out of the way!
Missile. Caution.
You're inside the clouds.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Caution.
Locked on target.
Pull up.
Mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Enemy in gun range.
Caution. Pull up.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
John, do something.
Quit whining and finish them off. It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide the thundercloud trigger.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Bandit has a lock on. All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Missile blows up, breaking.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Missile inbound, jinking.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Cyclops 3, evade, missile incoming!
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Just fell into a thundercloud without even blinking. Missile in the air, evading.
UAV down.
Bring it on.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail!
Got one on my ass.
Cyclops 1, break! Enemy's got a lock.
I just been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Warning, missile in the air!
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air, evade!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Look after the survivors.
Roger.
I go.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
I can't get him to overshoot. Dying against machines is a pain.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop.
Enemy on me!
Evading incoming missile.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Spare 15, Fox 3. UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
Should let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Cal. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. Do you have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all right. You think you can scare me?
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the Bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Why some force craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards failing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 2, Spare 11. Form an element and take up the rear.
Hey, Doc, that freak just got over the craft 21 years old. There's no way I can handle that.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit! Damn it. At least I've got more of a chance of survival if I turn my nose at the enemy instead of my tail. Sorry, but I'm out of here. I'm not throwing my life away for guys I'll never see again.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King. Copy.
Don't call me that.
Orange coloring. Experimental, maybe? Tabloid's distracting the enemy. Make a break for it.
Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
This is Spare 11. Launching missile.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Someone, please respond. What's your status? My status? I'm feeling a little excited.
Warning. System malfunction.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Spare 15, missile.
Damage.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't your plan.
Missile.
Soul 1, check your 6.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Soul 1, fighting those clouds is too risky. You don't know what might happen.
I've got no choice if I want to bring this one down.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
System failure.
Affirmative.
System failure.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. But gonna be at the base. I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Raise your nose. You're too low. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Locked. Target in sight. We see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. This beat's being stuck in the field, babe.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that found a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the PU. Trigger, you belong here and either way. It's all about where you're from.
Stuck on me!
Trigger eliminated the target.
Box 2. They're targeting every last wall truck. Enemy is sectoring me.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
I'm on my target.
Fox 3.
Enemy has a lock.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Warning, bandits!
Just got everything blown away!
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Locked on, get out of there! Hostile on your tail.
Spare 15 locked. Missile away.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? Enemy destroyed. It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Trigger eliminated the target. We can't put the fire out. Get back. The fumes are too strong.
Fox 3, Fox 3. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Enemy has a lock on you. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. 30 seconds remaining.
Missile fired. Evading.
I don't know what they were keeping there, but it's all ashes now.
Missile inbound. Evade. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in SM2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure the routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ picked them up on satellite. Remember, the order is to destroy everything.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. Shouldn't be an issue. You guys are idiots, but you've got good eyesight.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Easy for you to say. I can't find shit. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that. Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Locked.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run for life.
Keep going. Burn it all.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Chase it down, dimwit. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
I object to the term jackass. But yeah, it's because of Trigger.
Run out! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
They'll run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Top them all.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Remaining.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Caution.
Spare 15, locked on.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Missile away.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, The enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. Spare 15 launching missile. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too. Radar site confirmed destroyed. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of bandogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Locked on target.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Destruction of target confirmed. I'm surprised you survived. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Oh, this can't sit well with you, can it, Trigger? I mean, why are we being made to do this? No matter how short-staffed they are, who in their right mind would give fighters to a bunch of convicts?
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
It's best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Missile.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Don't mess up in there.
Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Caution.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind. You sound like you know something.
Missile.
We're running through a minefield, obviously. This is why they want the penal unit directly in the enemy's way.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
They almost got hit by AA fire.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile. Evade.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel. I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare Six.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog.
If you make it home.
It's pretty juicy. You can have a bit of a sampler if you want. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. You're inside the clouds.
So we're using the clouds to escape?
No, you're using them to fight.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile Pro, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops. Warning, missile in the air! Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? I'm hit. I'm done.
Missile inbound! Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake. I can't get away.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
That's close combat. I don't know who's on who.
Move in. Bandit behind you. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Get ready, you bunch of fakers. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
On your six. Projectile incoming. God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good. Tell us what's happening. Come on!
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
Not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
That's Shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
I see. Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again. Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught. How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Heartless bastards. They got some of their own with that.
Half of the targets remaining.
I need help. I'm on it.
Helio spotted.
Watch your radar. I can't find the way out.
Attack failed. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Bear one, behind you!
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you two?
Ejection handle's stuck. Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
He knew too much. Actually, no. He did too much. Everyone here is a witness. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
And vice versa. Remember that, Count.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. Trigger, Count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's located. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
I know we can sleep in for once.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
The radar's lit up. Fire! They know we're here.
damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. Another SAM spotted. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Aim for the large transport.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Skull 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
There's only 2 supports. It can't be that important.
Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
X-missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Bandits on the approach. Protect Rover 1.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
You'll need one eye on the ground and one on the sky.
Alert.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
This mission is way too risky.
You're not the only one who's been on risky missions. You were just a pawn in this too, Commander McKenzie.
Bandog bastard. Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Anything coming from the rest will be classified as military action.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ocean is our brother nation. We should help them.
Once they're through the wall, we can use Vicklix to make a tank path. Use altitude to get behind them.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Flares. Release all the flares.
Rover 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Is this thing gonna crash? Careful when heading into the clouds. I'm waiting.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Bandits confirmed down. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. He's got 3 sin lines. Even Champ only had 2.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. A real noble doesn't need to lie.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror.
Say what you want. I know who I am.
Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Get it under control. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active.
I don't recognize that. Is it Arusha's new toy? What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who do you think he is?
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
No human can fly like that.
Caution.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usha, where the Osean forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make right. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Nice job, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. Confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Engaging. All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Take them down one at a time.
Hell yeah! That thing was huge!
Don't get caught. You're a hunting dog. Soften up the other target. They're after me.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Extended flight in critical locations. We can't keep up.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it. Don't get in too close or your wings will get clipped. There's seriously nothing worse than being outranged.
It's a big maze.
Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, rapid-fire guns, Sea-Wiz, and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Target's at machine gun range. Aegis vessel threat or sunk.
I think there's some, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. We're by the numbers, Cal.
Fox 2.
Enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Fire too early or too late and they'll miss. They've got 10 seconds intercept time.
Caution. Pull up.
Look at him go! Destroyer sunk! Don't you need my help?
Locked in control.
Grandstanding.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Wait for rescue.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Lock on. Good night. Enemy has a lock on.
We can't hold out. Get the lifeboat.
You've got a radar lock on you. The enemy's focused on Strider 1. This is my chance to rack up my score.
Entering cloud cover.
Enemy sighted. Taking evasive action. Looks spiked. Breaking away. Strider 1. I see you're gonna get some bolts too. I'm impressed. Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Caution. Pull up.
I think I'm about to go deaf from these constant alerts.
Target obliterated.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true. Trigger, what are the marks of your plane? Bandit enslaved with scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. What are those? Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Target in gun range. Fox 3.
Caution.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile. Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile.
What just happened?
Destroy the structures. That's remarkable skill.
Missile.
I've sent the data. Big like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Easy for you to say. It's like threading a needle in hot rolling. Aim for the support section? Keep your jokes limited to your appetite. There's no way this craft can do that. That motor's just insane.
It's like throwing a candy bar through a donut. Difficult, but not impossible.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Our fighter squadron is down to 40%. Only down with 2 enemy bases.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Raid and raid fire on him.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
You always serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man.
Target confirmed. Safe for emergency launch. Tugboat is separated. Full speed ahead.
Platform successfully purged. The ships below are being squished into jelly.
Yeesh, that's one way I wouldn't want to go.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
He's got visual confirmation. Now is a direct hit. You've already taken out half of the platform.
Nice going, Strider 1. Just keep it together. I've seen carelessness kill plenty of talented pilots. Get your fingers back. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now. We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick up.
We should send them all on a C4 discovery expedition.
Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Locked on.
Watch your altitude. Going too high will invite this fire.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected. That should be enough to satisfy the brass. Mission complete.
You still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
5 minutes remaining.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there, too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll slot those flies down and have a drink.
Target acquired.
Friendly has been shut down. It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Enemy has a lock on you.
After the enemy fighters are gone, keep it up.
Missile closing in on me. Locked on.
Fox 3. You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who didn't play
Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Special delivery. Shaking off enemy lock.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target destroyed.
My plane is icing up.
2 minutes remaining.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters! Bandit has a lock-on. Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming! Locked on. Bicep! Strider 2, Fox 2. Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. They have a lock on me.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Fox 2.
1 minute remaining.
Dodge that missile.
Target is in range of guns.
Special delivery. They're after me. I need cover.
30 seconds remaining.
Locked on, you're mine.
Fox 2.
I bet that one hurt.
Enemy's got a lock.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, The majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
All aircraft, you know your instructions. Defend with everything you got.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
I cut the chatter. We got a critical operation to focus on.
This is Measure 5. Enemy air and ground forces approaching. We're outside.
Menhir 5, hang in there. We're sending some your way. Just hold on. Cyclops Squadron, Strider Squadron, provide whatever support you can. Target acquired.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks. Break up 5, Fox 2.
That's half of Menhir 5's aerial problems, but one is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Menhir 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot. Target obliterated.
This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
The guy in the ground is
This is
shooting
Menhir 6. We're down to about half strength. And we can't get that air support.
All enemies attacking Menhir 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Okay, Josephine. We've got the geodetic data. I think we'll never be able to get these numbers in the lab. Besides, we'll all be distant memory once we're back at the enemy.
Target acquired. It's right with 4217.
Intercept them now. They're destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Nice kill, Trigger.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something. Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Bronco's in it. Oh, baby, we're saved!
One shot from
Whoever's
Stonehenge.
flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. This is Salamander 6, flying through cloud cover. We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support. This is Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Regardless of their reinforcements, we know the teams are objective. There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Target eliminated.
What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up!
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too. I'll take him out.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
This is Men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements.
Try to think like the
I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those
The
closest to
enemy
our
is
allies
fading.
first.
Now's our chance to finish them off.
Keep it coming! It's gonna take more than that to break me! I got the guards.
Strider 1, locked on target. We're gonna crack
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Strider 1 just stopped the wrong target.
Don't end now. Focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
I shut that stupid alarm clock. Time to fire Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age. We successfully diminished Men here 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Strider 1, tank destroyed. They're running around like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery? Target is hit.
We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
New hostiles bearing 210. Number unknown.
More hostiles. Fantastic. My score's just gonna keep climbing.
You'll never learn, will you?
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Good going.
This is Glitter. Mission accomplished. It looks like I needed a time. But that damn OC Ronnie. Why did I have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
Four guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want to choose?
Elevation and airspeed steady. Changing ETA.
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience! Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
They don't have a chance against those two. It doesn't matter how many they throw at them.
Intercept those bombers.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us. Roger, Trigger. We'll leave the rocket unit to your squadron. Cyclops will knock out the helos.
Roger that.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Straight up fire! They know we're here! So shoot them before they shoot us! How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end! Fire when ready!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Enemy rocket vehicles are wiped out. You're the only ones who could stop them. Way to go, Strider Squadron. Cyclops eliminated the helicopter assault unit. Keep it up.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Why would our primary target come flapping in?
Stonehenge has some serious range. It might be better to fight than to try to run.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction, good to go.
That 3 line he's over in the center.
New UAVs confirmed on radar.
Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
The unexpected. Stay cool. Remain flexible.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, target.
Starting to shut down?
What? How could you lose the target? It's the gigantic freaking plane flying right in front of me.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
I got the survey vehicle.
That vehicle was Stonehenge's eyes. Damn it.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable. But...
Impossible! Rerouting circuit! We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. All flight squadrons, aim for the Arsenal bird's propellers. Try to slow it down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco, Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Knowledge is too much for Trigger alone.
Damn greyhound. Do your friggin' job!
We need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not bar this.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? What was that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Lancaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions limited. Expect some injuries.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Video sees flag from here. How much wind? The rest is just instinct.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 80%. I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not now. Push yourself too hard and you did it. Get back to base.
Over.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it!
Yeah! Hell yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying the plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean garrison. Those whose lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. Bet on it.
Traffic flares deployed. Target is in machine gun range.
acquired. Missile away.
Target destroyed.
Sensor destroyed.
Let's do this. This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. Company commander's got skills, I'll give you that. Best players don't always make best coaches. Well, one does come along once in a while.
Bomb release. Pull that rat fist and keep him calm.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Strider 1 is destroyed.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work. Caution, enemy has a lock.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound. Bandit down. Chaff and flares launched. Fox 2.
It's a big base. Bandit has a lock. Missile inbound, get me! Hide behind the silo and vehicle!
Enemy has a lock on you. Five minutes remaining.
We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Trigger. Bomb has been dropped.
No fire or explosions on the ground. Must have been a decoy. Missile closing! Break! Break! Shaking off enemy lock! They're bombing it! Run and get out now!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage.
Target eliminated. Missile away.
The fake silo should buy us some time.
Bomb release. We'll pull that rat fist and we can come.
We tore the lid off that silo. Let's dig in.
3 minutes remaining. Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one
one silo remaining. Entering clouds. Missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Breaking off. Attack missed.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
That bandit is still on your back!
Breaking out of lock.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
How much longer is this gonna keep going?
Warning, additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Fox 2.
Strider 4, Fox 2. They evaded it.
Getting out of lock. Breaking.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Missile fired. Evading.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.